What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the past series here on Fox Sports 1. We are at Kentucky Speedway for what is set to be a pretty wild event. One of the widest, or actually the widest track on the schedule. Be sure to see some crazy four-wide racing. And I mean, really, the track is wide enough for 5 and even 6 wide, 7 if they really want it to. So yeah, things can really get crazy here in a hurry. Can't wait to see how things turn out here from Kentucky. But here we go. Pace car. Gonna head on in as we come off turn 4. Let's go ahead and quickly go through our starting lineup. On pole is the rookie Brad Coleman with another rookie to his outside, Justin Dirks. Behind him, the 29 of Brian Keselowski, the 04 of Brent Sherman. Rounding out the top 5, it's the 5 of Bobby Gerhart, and to his outside is the 6 of rookie Dexter Bean. Pace car is in, heading down the front straightaway. Here we go. Green flag in the air. We're racing from Kentucky. This ain't the Kentucky Derby, but this might be a lot crazier. They're 1 and 2 for the first time. And now, down the backstretch. 2 lanes trying to get the edge, but obviously it's going to be the bottom, as that's the shortest way around the track, and it has the most cars on it. Out of turn 4, contact. Around goes Dirks. Around goes Norm Benning. Big crash. Huge crash. Track is blocked on the front straightaway. And that is a lot of good race cars being wiped out right there. Look at the 97 Val Wolf with heavy damage, among lots of others. Let's see what happened here to bring out the first caution of the day. Justin Dirks got turned sideways down the racetrack right into Norm Benning. Norm slides sideways back up the track, collecting Chris Webber, and he goes into the wall hard. Oh, Pierre Bourquet went in hard as well. And then these guys know where to go, and they started stacking up as they tried to check up even towards the bottom of the racetrack, and everybody just gets collected. And they started widening them up big time there. See the 99 of Kevin Hamlin involved, making his first start of the season. Not the way he wanted it to go. Bobby Gerhart, your leader. Man, really quick caution there to bring out the first yellow of the day. We're gonna go ahead now and jump back into it here as we head through 1 and 2. We're gonna actually rack them back up here. Try another double file restart since that wreck happened so quickly. We would not want that to be seen as the initial start of the race. So here we go. Green flag is in the air. We're racing from Kentucky. Let's try this again. Let's not wreck this time, guys. Heading down into turn 1 and 2 for the first time here today. Gerhart, your leader. Here comes Todd Bosher underneath Brian Keselowski behind them. And now heading down into 3 and 4. Bosher down low. Keselowski up high, has no help. These guys all stacking them up. And here comes Ryan Matthews up into the mix. Michael Simcoe, where's he going to go? He's going to go low, underneath the 22. One car heading down pit road. That's Brett Rowe in the 90 car. Pitting. And it looks like we're off to a great start, or great restart, I should say. Although, like, half the cars were taken out. already, so that's probably why it's a lot smoother. Less cars stacking up, less cars being stuck in traffic here, and ultimately less cars to run into each other. But we still got quite a few on the track right now, so got some good racing going here. Mario Goslin in the 12 with a little bit of left side damage. He's worked his way up in the P2. Now down the backstretch, and we got a crash. Further back, it's the 4 car sliding sideways, and he's going to collect Brandon Nupp. And another car, that's the 9. The 66 gets collected, and they're sliding up towards the outside wall. There's Andrew Myers. Oh, Myers just got leveled. Terrible crash. Upside down. It's a 7 to Andrew Myers, and he got clobbered by Kevin Hamlin. Caution is that red flag in the air, actually. Red flag is out. A bad one here from Kentucky Speedway. And man, oh man, what a hit. I hope everyone is alright, because that was bad. Oh boy. The 4 car, can't even recall who's driving it this weekend. I believe it might be Legacy, right? Am I right? No, it's Chase Miller this weekend. So Chase Miller gets turned sideways. Oh, he got into the back of Brent Sherman, and he got turned sideways as well. Sherman saves it. Miller doesn't. If he came across someone's nose, Ken Weaver gets sandwiched into the outside wall. Goes back into the wall with the 48. The 96, nowhere to go. The 9, nowhere to go. That's Donnie Leah, the 9 car, I believe. Yeah. Chase Miller, Andrew Myers make contact up high. Stephen Light goes up into the outside wall, and where is Kevin Hamlin going? Wow, just launched that 7 car into the air. He rolls over the top of both the 66 and the 4. My goodness. Hamlin was flying into it there. You see, he's trying to slow it down, trying to get low, and just can't. 120 right into the door of that 7. Sent him over the top of 2 cars and rolling here at Kentucky. But luckily all drivers are, for the most part, okay. Andrew Myers, a little bit shaken up, but he's alright. So that's good to see. We're going to be right back after this. Welcome back to Kentucky Speedway. Oh boy. Lap traffic starting at the front of the field, and this usually gets glitchy, so that's why we really only try it once, if at all, during these races when we have lap cars at the front of the field with double file restarts on, because that never really ends well, if you guys couldn't tell. So yeah, oh boy, here we go. Down the front stretch, Nupp and Rowe both have damage, and yeah, that's it. They're not doing that again. Brett Rowe has some speed, though. He's trying to fight for his lap back here, but Mario Goslin, your race leader, is probably going to fight right back. Contact with Michael Folk in the 14. He saves it. Starting to fall back now. That number 90 machine. Just trying to get back on the lead lap here. Not quite able to. Maybe if he can stay in the draft and work his way back down to the bottom, he might have a shot here. But he's stuck on the high side for now and getting freight trained. AJ Henriksen, and now the 50 gets under him as well. TJ Bell, how about that? Nice run for TJ Bell here as well in that number 50 car. starting to smooth out a bit throughout the field as they start to calm it down just a little bit. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more action. Welcome back to well, no, it's not long enough. It's the same auto break. Alright, 8 laps should be alright. Welcome back to Kentucky. Everybody making it through fine here. Brent Sherman's your leader. Look at Justin Allgaier up in the second, though. How about this run Allgaier's having? We haven't seen him up towards the front much. He had a meh season last season, but now has some better equipment, trying to improve on that, and looks like he's showing what he can do here, up in second place, fighting for second at least right now. Let's see if he'll be able to work his way back down to the bottom. Over a long period of time, the bottom lane is starting to become the preferred line. Everyone, all the moving around and stuff, it's not quite as frequent. I mean, just kind of get freight train down there. On the restart, the bottom's still the preferred line, but you can make moves up high. You can follow the draft, but over a long run like this, the bottom is where you have to be, especially as tires wear. Look at Dan Shaver in second place. That's another driver we don't see much of, as we have another slow car. That's Brandon Knupp, who has heavy damage, and whoa, Sherman had to go high. Here comes Dan Shaver on the inside, and that's going to allow Shaver to go to the front, as Sherman is going to lose the lead here. But now with the runoff, he arced it perfectly. And he got a great run down the backstretch. Can he clear the 59? Ryan Howard driving it in deep. He's going to keep his bumper in there. But man, Brent Sherman did a great job on that high line, keeping that momentum up. Now here comes Allgaier trying to push that 04 to the front. Not quite able to. Man, look at the run the 04 gets off the high side on corner exit. He's going to pull back to the inside. What a crossover down the back straightaway, and now back underneath the 59 to Howard. And man, that's how you get it done here. But now here comes the 16 and the 04 back to the front, way down low. He's going to try to take the very bottom, but doesn't get a great arc on entry. Here comes Allgaier with a run, but is not going to get a good exit because the 2 is up there. So now they're side by side for second down the back straightaway, and Allgaier trying to get his nose in there, can't quite get his nose underneath the 04 car. So Sherman's going to hold on to the lead for now as he takes it back. But we got another lap car coming up. That's Norm Benning in the 84. So we are past halfway. Lap cars that the leaders are coming up on once again here as things are starting to really get calm as Brent Sherman drives away. Ryan Howard starting to fall back here. Brett Rowe lap down, still trying to stay in the mix just in case we get a caution to try to get that lap back. 10 to go though, or before we get within 10 to go, because once we hit 10 to go, lap cars will be sent to the back if we do get a caution. Let's take another break. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to the past series, and we are under caution once again. Let's go back and show you why here. It's for an incident on the back straightaway involving, oh my goodness, I was not expecting it to be that late down the straightaway. Okay then. Involving Brandon Nutt, a slower car, and he just merged up in front of your pole sitter, Brad Coleman, and they go into the wall, and then they slide back down the track collecting more cars, and then look out, watch this, back across the track. Oh, more cars getting collected, and of course I'm getting called right now. Alright, I'm back once again, and we're coming to 10 to go, so getting fairly close to the end of the race here, but yeah, look at this crazy 3-wide action, and unfortunately for Brett Rowe, lap cars were sent to the back since we are so close to the end of this race, but he's trying his best to work his way back up. Possibly get a shot to get back on the lap here. Or were they? I don't know. But anyway, let's get some flybys in. Down the front straightaway. Look at that. Beautiful angle. And now watch this. Heading down in the turns 1 and 2. Real speed being shown here from these angles. And now watching the 12 of Gosselin, who I believe won. Didn't he win one of these races in the original season? Or was that a race where the attempt was not used because of the thing where I lost all my stuff and had to restart? I don't know. Brent Sherman back up in the second. Sherman clearly the fastest car on the track right now. He's got the fastest lap as well. The second fastest car is in front of him though, so Gosselin not going to give up the lead easily, especially this late in the going, but Sherman clearly faster than that 12 car. Going to try to figure out a way to get past him here. Can he set him up down in the 3 and 4? Gosselin trying to beat him to the bottom of the track. Can't quite get it all the way down there, but he's going to get a great run on exit. Here comes Sherman, though, right in this draft. Justin Allgaier in third, waiting in the wing. He's trying to make sure that he stays close enough that if these two get together or slow each other down somehow, he'll have a shot to get up there and win it. Trying to put himself in position. But Brent Sherman gets by that 12, and Goslin trying to come back, but that might be all she wrote. I think the fat lady has sung now. 6 laps to go. Here comes Goslin, peeking his nose in there. He's trying to get under him. Can't quite. Not going to use that draft to his advantage. Can he stay there? He's going to pull to the inside. Dives it in deep. Can he get it to stick down low? Sherman has been doing a great job of making the high line work all night. Couldn't quite get it to happen there. He's going to try it once again here. Up high. Here comes Allgaier now. Allgaier had to check up to avoid running into the 04. Now he's going to push him. Car stopped. Car slow on the bottom of the racetrack, and it's going to bring out a caution. The 48 was stalled, about stopped. No power. They threw the caution. And it looks like James Hilton finally got it rolling again, but was unable to get some power to it for the longest time. The car just died, but luckily it was able to come back on. He's able to drive out of the way, but I know that Sherman and Goslin wanted this thing to go green to the end. Man. Wow. And that's gonna do it too, because we couldn't get them back green in time. We added caution laps, but this is just one of those tough situations, because the game, or the EXE glitched. It didn't add the caution laps until after they took the checkered flag, so by then it was too late. So Mario Goslin's your winner, and you hate to see it end like that. We could have gotten a good green flag finish, but the game wanted to just prevent that from happening with that glitch. So looks like that's it. Mario Goslin's your winner. Hate to see it end under a yellow, but unfortunately that's what happened. So Goslin wins, and yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. Hate that it ended that way. If you enjoyed though, hit that like button, subscribe. Hope to see y'all next time, and until then, peace.